Hey everyone, Wanderbot here and welcome to Mewnbase 1.0. I covered this game back before it actually came out and I thought it was kind of neat. It's a very basic survival sandbox, effectively The Martian, but you're a cat and alone on the moon. It was very cute when I played it and I've been waiting for this game to come out for I guess quite a while just because. Okay, so, oh, this is the color of our visor. Let's have a nice orange. Let's have a nice orange thing. This is Calico, right? I think it's Calico, where they've got like the random spots. Land on a planet and survive for 33 days. Oh, is that all I have to do? I thought I had to like escape. They did a really good job with the art on this game. I think that's what I was originally drawn to. From what I remember, gameplay-wise, is a little on the simple side, but find our supply crates. But it looks really nice, like old school Flash game quality, but really nice. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna slap these down. Okay, so that's probably the generator. We also have like a workbench. Okay, can't grab any of that. Can I? Okay, I can grab some fruit. Need a different tool to pick this up. Oh, I can grab some ice. Because I'm going to need some of this. I know there was a tutorial that I could probably have paid attention to, but it's fine. Okay, so the fruit goes in here. Oh, it's an airlock. But it is barely an airlock. Slap that there. Okay, so what can I do? I can make water, but that's not helpful. Let's see. Biofuel generator, gasket, research lab, smelter. Unless... put that down. Because maybe I just have to go in through here. There we go. Okay. I'll have to move a bunch of this around, or maybe I can get rid of my lander. Wait, what? Oh, do I have to be in this room to get my oxygen back? Okay. So base stats, 3 parts, almost no oxygen in it, but it's enough for me to get some back. And we'll need some more like grass and fruit and some other things. Let's see, where else are we in this process? I'm also not sure if this game has much for music. I need a different tool to pick these up. Well, we're just going to run around grabbing plants, resin, some basic wood. Which makes me wonder a little bit what's up with this planet and why is there wood here? Because I wouldn't expect there to be wood on the moon. Okay, I'm going to have to worry about that a little bit. Or I'm going to have to worry about getting back a little bit, because there's a very real possibility I could wander off too much and then run into some issues. I think we're fine, though. Yeah, oh, there is a map. Oh, blessed be. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just slap a bunch of these down and see what I can do with it. It looks like I can do some basic farming, at the very least. I really like the animation style, too. I don't know, there's something just, like, really cute about it. Okay, got an artifact. Let's just grab the rest of this and then probably go back and see what I can do with it. Because now I can fuel up the ship. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can plant these immediately. Okay, so what can I do? We can get a shovel. A gasket. Plant slop. Oh, inventory full cannot. There we go. Oh, that's more than enough. Okay, can I just drop one of these onto the ground? There. Okay, we've got our plant slop. Go back in here, drain it, eat. Eat plant slop. There we go. And it got really dark really fast. Yeah, so I think we're going to need some more oxygen and oxygen-related stuff. Let's see. What else can I do here? Because I'm going to need a smelter, but I'm going to need more rocks. Torch, water, gasket. Another biofuel generator. Rock piles. Research lab, which I think we're going to want. Mood sign. I don't know. I think I'm just going to drop a bunch of stuff here. Grab a little bit more oxygen. I guess I'm just going to have to go out and grab some more things. Let's see. Can I? No, I need a different tool to pick that up. Okay. Do I just go grab a torch? Oh, you know what? Here's the other question. Do I want to throw on some music? I think I do. It's one of those where I know the game has like a smidge of music, but it's not enough. There we go. It's not enough to keep me going. I don't know. I'm one of those weird people that's like, I kind of need music going on in the background to stay sane. If it's totally silent, it needs to be because the game needs to be silent, if that makes sense. Okay, here's a bunch of ore. And it got bright again. Good. I didn't want to go get a torch because we're a little low on resources. But if I had to go get a torch, I would. Okay. Nope. Game progress saved. So what can I do now? We still need a smelter. I need rocks. I don't know where we're going to get rocks, so I think I'm just going to wander around a little bit. Yeah, I was really excited for the eventual 1.0 release for this, but I will admit, maybe not admit, but I felt kind of bad when I looked at this, because I'd look kind of periodically to say like, hey, has it hit 1.0 yet? Has it hit 1.0 yet? Has it hit 1.0 yet? And then I stopped looking for a bit, and then it hit 1.0. I don't know. I try to keep my ear on the ground with some of these games, but it is legitimately kind of difficult to keep up with everything. You know, actually, I probably shouldn't use the shovel for that. Unless that doesn't actually cost me any resources. Let us see. Where am I at? I don't know. Mostly wandering, looking around, brain. Trying to think of, like, did I finish the thought about music? It's mostly just, like, I'm so used to having music in the background all the time that it's weird not to... It's weird when I don't have music. The problem is, I need to find... like 3 more stone. Or maybe 2 more. I think we might actually have some. Oh. Boy, that oxygen warning is... oh boy. That oxygen warning is not great. Okay, so let's just go in and out a couple of times, let that stack up. I think once we make it bigger... yeah, I need 1 more rock. I'm gonna put a couple of these here. See, how am I doing on food? Not great. Let's make a couple of gruels. And then hang out in here while it slowly goes. Let's see. That's how I eat. Is there a way I can check on the map? Rocks, ice, rock, rock, tree, rock, 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 rock. Yeah, nothing useful. So I'm gonna need 2 more. Let's try going out this direction, see if I can find a little bit more. Oh, I see. Rock with alien bits in it. Here we go. And yeah, I think we've got enough wood, but I'll grab a little bit more. Same thing with plant matter. Just to keep that generator fueled. And then I think I will grab this, because those are used explicitly for research. Then I'm going to have to go back because I'm actually depleting my oxygen. Oh, I deplete my oxygen mostly by walking. No, never mind. It's definitely an overtime thing. Okay. Base was back over here. Yeah, if we can get that smelter down and the science. Okay, we're just below it. Communicator range for the base. I should also see if there's anything that I can do with my landing pod. In fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if there isn't some stuff in it. Mission not finished yet. Okay. Okay, so I can get a smelter. Anything else? Just some potable water. Oh. Let's get this smelter down. Fuel that up. Okay, so we want to make piece of metal beam. Wait, that's... Oh no, I am going to need 5 of these. Let's just keep returning back to get our oxygen. Can I actually reach that? Yes. There we go. I'll just hang out in the base for the time being while the smelter and the base capsule work. I think what I might want to do... Well, no, we'll probably spiral the rest of my base out this direction. Okay. Reasonable safety. I was not expecting... Well, I don't know. I was not expecting to be challenged so early on this, but I'm not having a bad time of it. I was expecting worse than I got. Oh, it can be placed on the ground and goes out easily. So yeah, it does go out over time. Snag that. We want to grab research. Earn research points by studying artifacts. We'll grab a smidge more oxygen while we're here. Oh, I do have an artifact. Research. Time left, no power. Oh. I guess they have to be physically touching the generator. Okay. So I guess we went back in time a little bit, but... Makes power from plants. The thing is, a biofuel generator doesn't seem to power the base. Used for making electronics, circuit boards, components. Workbench, but this is a workbench. Pile of rocks. So my immediate problem here is my base has no power. My base doesn't get power from the biofuel generator. Unless it needs to be indoors? I'm going to just rip a couple of these things up. Oh, well, that's bad. So, fun fact, don't leave things outdoors during windstorms. It just gets deleted. Yeah, so all of these seeds are just going away. You know, all things considered, that's not the end of the world. But we're going to have to wait until the windstorm's over to do anything else. So the immediate problem is we have no power. Oh, we're generating 10, but we're using 0. Okay, so I think the issue is the smelter is currently using up all of the immediate power. Leaving me nothing. So what I need to do is pick up the smelter. But we're gonna have to do that after the we're gonna have to do that after the windstorm is cleared. Otherwise, I'm incapable of doing anything. We could also get a second biofuel generator, which, yeah, fine. They're not that expensive. I'm just gonna put it into one. There we go. Now we got some power. That's gonna take 2 minutes. Whatever. Okay, I guess we didn't lose everything. We lost some. Yeah, let's just run around finding some extra rocks and ore to utilize here. And grass? Yeah, we are gonna run into some food issues. How did I miss all of these rocks the first time through? I bet somebody's actually mad about that and how much I missed. But I mean, at this point, I think I've just come to the conclusion that, like, you cannot be a YouTuber or really just anywhere in the public eye without some level of, like, extreme public scrutiny. What is going on here? Okay, so I guess we just sprung a leak. Good to know. I'll have to organize this better later. Yeah, because I can't scoot through... I can't scoot through those. Scrooch through those. Eat both of them. I'm just hoping research gets me just some really basic stuff. Let's see. I guess I might as well come harvest this whenever I get the chance. I don't think I can eat these fruits. I can. They're not much, though. Okay, that's almost done. Yeah, I just need to be able to build some solar panels. And that gives me... Oh, no. Solar panels don't work at night, though. Okay. Oh, so we got some research points. Let's start on this one and do some tech upgrades. Okay, so we have construction, which gives us construction yard, hab modules, air cleaner, airlock, indoor workbench. Cost 5 samples. Storage, probably going to be the next one. There's also tools, cooking, flooring, and power. Work light. We do have wind turbines too. Okay, so I want to make one of these. So I'm going to need 3 wire. And some metal scrap. Oh. I guess we ran out of those at some point here. Or they all flew away. You know, could be either. Yeah, that's more of those glow mushrooms. Of course, it's gotten dark and my oxygen is really low. So maybe I gotta wait a bit. Okay, no power. There we go. Okay, so we're generating 20 and we're only using some of that. It is a little costly wood-wise, so this cannon will start backfiring on me. I'll just eat the fruit. But we need to keep this going for at least a little bit longer. Oh, wait, I have a flashlight? That wasn't in the tutorial. I did actually do the tutorial in the end. Okay, so I need 3 of these gears. Oh, that's actually way more than I meant to, but whatever. Okay, and then this is almost done. Start researching that one. grab the others. Okay, cool. So now we should be able to make a construction yard. More complex base and habitat modules. My only hope is that it doesn't require power. It might. Let's go back, grab some more oxygen. Hopefully I can upgrade my own oxygen at some point. But I think it'll be easier if we can get it to the point where my base is actually less oxygen hungry in general. This might require power. Metal wall, airlock. Okay, so we need a couple of these. I'll just make as many as I can. Actually, we don't need the airlocks. We need the hab modules more than anything else. Just some extra space. Okay, and the flashlight does use my battery, and I have to charge it back at the base. And my shovel broke, which is actually not great. We don't have the materials to make another one of those. Oh well. There's one. Start making the next. And yeah, I'll go reorganize this base in a moment. I think I'm just gonna put the airlock here and then have like a bunch of things kind of in the margins around. We might actually just want to have a couple more. But yeah, this now holds more oxygen for me. Now my hope is perfect. Okay, let's take a look at tech upgrades. So we have navigation, we have power, 10 samples. I think I'm gonna do it. Storage would be lovely and might solve a lot of my problems too. But some really passive power would go a long way. Okay, let's pick a couple of these up. Okay, so let's finish this airlock and connect another one here. We'll just have kind of two. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just pick this one up. Hook that up. Grab all the oxygen. So it looks like those extra modules do cost me a little bit more too. It's fine. Okay. Do we put it here? There we go. I'll have to go find some more scrap metal, but we're starving. I'm just the most hapless astronaut. There we go. And this time I will keep my hands on the seeds. Oh, mushrooms. Can I eat the mushrooms? You most certainly cannot eat it. Good to know. Okay, let's just... I said let's go back, but I need some level of food. Okay, we're south of the base. This came at an inopportune time. To be entirely honest, but that's okay. Potable water. I wonder if water actually fills my satiation. It does! Okay, so that makes my life much easier. Okay, so next order of business, we need to figure out... It's here. Okay. We need an engine. Oh, we need so much. So I need to make one of these. Need some wire. And I desperately need a shovel. Oh, here's a question. Okay, so first and foremost, we need more scrap metal. Otherwise, I can't make anything. We don't need more rocks. Waste of my time. We could use some more ice. So let's just grab as much scrap metal as I can. Ice and grass, which I was hoping we get some more grass growing. But at least I know I can, well, I can eat ice. Let's see, need 3. And I think we're going to have to look into farming. My main goal is to just get some level of passive power generation that I can run through the base so I don't have to worry about running out. There. Then now that I'm looking at this, we do run... I guess I can start by making some gruel. And then we can make some some water. Okay, now that I've done that. So I have the engine, we need the metal beams. Let's go find some wood. I don't remember this being challenging, to be honest. I don't hate it, though. It definitely felt a little bit more, like, immediately accessible the last time I played it. Luckily, this should give me enough. Oh, we should probably also make, some more of that sealant stuff. So big question first is good. It still has all the oxygen in it, so we can restock in here. Get that going. Get that going. Unfortunate for me. But at the very least, I'll be able to make one wind turbine. Generates varying amounts of power depending on the amount of wind. And we should do this same thing with scrap electronics here. Which actually, I think solar panels might be more efficient. Question, can I just drop this inside? I cannot. Okay, so I'll have to care about it later. Snag those. Make 2 of those. And the rest. And then I'm just going to let that go for a hot second, because we need to get over here. I'm curious how many of these resources respawn. I don't think they do. But yeah, I need this. It's a bit of a gold mine out here. A lot of grass, so we will have some food to eat. Decent amount of wood, so we'll have some fuel. I was hoping for a couple more scrap metal. Please give me 2. I'll take it. And then let's go back. Eventually get to have like a rover. Here we go. Yeah, fill back up again. It's you, but you're not within range. Oh, inventory is full, cannot collect. Yeah, it's entirely fair. Okay, we're kind of out of those. Go back to you. We want to make 1 wind turbine. Yeah, it's put right here. Oh. I see. But we're going to need conduit. Okay, so we have some power. It's just enough. It's generating at about 5. Kind of expensive, but the main thing is it keeps the oxygen going. Which is enough for me. Base is losing oxygen. There we go. So I need some more iron. Base is losing oxygen again. It's fine. I'm just going to put the last of the conduit down there. Grab this. Fuel this. Snag those. Still not enough. I gotta figure out what I can do. Question, solar panel. Needs 2 circuit. 2 circuit, 2 metal. Yeah, my main goal here is mostly just to get to the point where I'm not strung out for resources. Let's see how much power we're generating now. I guess this... No. I guess... Okay, so the solar panel is worth 10. At the moment. I almost kind of want to preemptively make another shovel. Oh, I can. It's fine. So we also have a light sensor. Automatically it changes based on the amount of daylight and a power switch. We might want to consider dealing with some of that. The one problem is the bigger the base is, the more likely we are to just start losing oxygen left and right. Still, I think what we need now is just large quantities of scrap metal again. And food. Or scrap metal, ore, and food. Let's pick up a little bit of everything, then go back. Worst comes to worst, I put something on the ground, eat some fruit. I think the next bit of science I do, I'm going to try and get my hands on farming. Sustainability and just being able to exist without having to worry about the natural decay of like the resources around me is going to be massive. Assuming we can get there. Yeah, like I said, was not expecting this game to be as hard as it was. It was, like, the demo I played was just kind of cutesy and you didn't have to worry too much, at least mostly. And now it's just like, oh, yeah, survival actually matters. It's a cute cat survival sandbox where the survival is, cannot be understated. Okay, I swear some of these resources have to be coming back. I don't remember there being this much wood out here like a day or two ago. So maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. Maybe. Get our oxygen back really quick. Yeah, so ideally I'd like to get up to the point where I have... Let's see. Oh, do we want to put some of these down? We do. Okay, let's make like 3 gruel. Too much gruel. Well, if it doesn't get windy, I think we don't need to worry. Let's grab a couple more gaskets. Because that's kind of taking up space in my base anyway. So we want an indoor workbench. Do we? Maybe. Okay. This is losing oxygen again. Stop that. Yeah, do I actually care for an indoor workbench? I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. So let's get that down and done. Keep a couple more of these. I just want to make the base kind of big. Might be a little sprawling, and I'll probably want to move that I'll probably want to move the solar panel at some point. The resources do come back. But yeah, now I can actually access the furnace from inside. The funny thing would be, of course, if I can actually manage most of my base without ever setting foot outside. That would delight me. Okay, so I think we just need to make another one of these. Expensive as they are. Okay, it's here. So I need more steel. Okay. Got tons of resources, so I guess number one thing is, yeah, let's grab what I can out of this before the shovel goes down. It might break immediately. Nope. Hoping it would survive one more strike. Still, there's a bunch over here and we have enough resources to make another 2 shovels. So that puts me in a reasonably good position. Because yeah, I think if I can have, I mean, the windmills seem to give about 5 on average, unless it's a really windy moment in time. And so, my base currently seems to have a power drain of somewhere between 10 to 15. Okay, so that's a concern. So, sorry, 15 to 25, give or take. So if I can have 15 to 25 worth of... Ow. I thought I was far enough away from that. I suppose I wasn't. If I can have 15 to 25 worth of power just by default. Okay, so it looks like 20 now. We have added some parts. Oh, no. That's our issue. Okay, get the last couple of metal plates. Yeah. And just being able to run this place automatically without having to worry too much about resources is going to be nice. Let's get more wire, more conduit. Oh. Wire, conduit. And there were a couple of things that I wanted that were somewhat conduit-y. Or that required conduits. There. Now the base is nice and powered. So the question is, do we want to expand the base further? Yeah. I'll put the research machine down, so it's no longer taking up inventory space on me. Because those components are going to be kind of expensive to build. Let's see. I don't know. Let's probably actually just grab some food and go looking for supplies. Namely, at this point, we need research materials. And food. But those kind of go hand in hand, as I'm going to need research materials to hopefully secure a more permanent source of food. Bunch of that. We might as well also grab some wood. We're not hard up on it, but we might need more. And let's go for these because they have a chance of giving us more valuable things, like electronics. Which we desperately need more of. Okay, anything else? Food tree. I really hope hitting a tree with a shovel... Oop. Suit power is now offline. Oh, does that include the map? No, it does not. Okay, that's good at least. But yeah, I have no functional way of telling how much oxygen I have left. Ooh, that's mean. I like it. At least my PDA continues to work. Okay, generating base totals. I don't know why that one looked a little bit more yellow than the other. Fix those. Fix that. Okay, right. And make even more metal. I don't know. Do we just keep getting more wind turbines? I think we have to, is the answer. But maybe I'll do a quick jaunt and get another solar panel first. Because that'll keep us powered during the day. Oh, you know what I should do? Where's that light sensor? Need one more electricity. No. Where do I want to put it? 'Cause part of the issue is some of these are kind of big. I guess I'll put it there. I think I'm going to want that light sensor after all. Because in that case, we can grab a couple of these. Let's see. Do I put something on the ground? Yeah, the problem is I have like a bunch of stuff in my inventory and associated spaces. Make 2 conduit. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, running low on oxygen. Which really isn't much of an issue anymore. We're also running out of food, but that's also not a problem. Kind of. I'm going to have to find a couple more of those cubes, though, soon, just because we're constantly dealing with space issues. Okay. Bugger me. Those mushrooms are in the way. No, stop that. Okay. Put the light sensor here. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Okay, cool. So what this should do is turn these off at night. The only problem is I won't be able to connect to them from the inside of my base, but maybe that's okay. Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay, let's just craft a bunch more metal plates, fix you. We still don't have any windstorms, which is good. Oh, let's move the solar panels down. I'll just put them here for the time being. Okay. Anything else? Grab this. Nope. Locked myself off. And the lights are off. Perfect. Okay, so what that's going to do is... Oh, I could put a battery over there so they can operate longer. The main problem is I don't want to be wandering around in the dark. My own suit battery isn't very good. Let's take a look at tech progress while we're here. A research log. Let's see. So this is cooking. Garden patch. So we definitely need that. And we also need tools. I don't know if I care about flooring. At least not yet. Navigation, nav lights. Refined scrap. Advanced modules, so auto airlock, med bay. Repair drone, auto crafter, powered water collector, and advanced fabricator. Yeah, some of these are going to be great. We also have the Mark II suit, which has more oxygen, suit power, and get hungry less often. Yeah, a lot of these would be incredibly useful. There. It's not terribly dark out. Let's check. We haven't gone to the right yet very far. What I want to look for is ore tree. Next time I find one of those cubes, we need to stop and see what it looks like on the map. Because it might be one of those that's actually really helpful. To just know. I guess if I'm just going to be gathering something in the immediate vicinity, I might as well just take a swing at it. Or take a swing at it. Turn my flashlight off. There we go. No, I am the star. Move back a bit. Ice or tree? Rock or... I don't think they're marked. Which is slightly unfortunate for me. I mean, maybe we'll be okay, but kind of need those. Also, wow, I made a lot of components by accident. Let's see. Also forget how to get resin, which we kind of need larger quantities of. I got a bunch early, so I'm assuming it's probably the fruit trees. So let's snag that. That'll get us some more electronics. Maybe I go for storage rather than research. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Just eat those. There. There's a third one up here too. Oh, it's green. It's a very bright green. Okay. It's more valuable to get the research than have one wire on me. Can I walk over that? Yes. Looks like I totally can. I've got a little bit of time here. We just want to grab this scrap metal because it gives me components and it gives me electronics. Which I'm just genuinely going to need more of. Okay, keep working on that. Start researching one of those. No, let's get our oxygen back before I do anything foolish. Only immediate problem is going to take a little bit of time. It's fine. All right, snag those. Take a look at the this. Yeah, let's just go until I can get rid of the, well, I'd say go until I get rid of the last of the ore, but that really doesn't help me too much. Okay, what I need is resin. Resin, I'm pretty sure I get from grass or trees. I don't think I get it from grass, in retrospect. Whoa, plant? Okay, don't hit those. It is too early to harvest them. Maybe I can get resin from you? There we go. Root grows in dirt. Unfortunately, I think I'm mostly... Oh, maybe I get it from the wood piles. Oh no, I'm just going to go wave my hand at everything in my immediate vicinity. Yeah, we should probably... go clear out some things. I don't want to build another research machine, but we might want one. Oh no, it's just done. Okay. You know what? Food-wise, I think we're fine. Let's get storage. Because without storage, we are kind of in trouble. Can I walk over these? The answer is no. So I'm just going to put them up here. And we are going to store just some of the stuff that we don't need. Oh, right. And I want to make one more gasket. Because I'd like to take that crafting bench, at least move it a little bit. I might want to put it inside. I might not. Okay. What else can I store here? I guess I can store that. Go back over here. We want to do... Yeah, we can also do interior storage, which is an option. I'll do another solar panel too. Unfortunately, we gotta wait for dawn to come before I can do anything, but that's fine. We might want to put our next thing into tools, to be honest. Let's see, could get a couple more of those. And yeah, we'll get an indoor workbench. We can even potentially do indoor storage. Is this gonna work? Actually, I might have to pick it up and move it. No, I can scoot through. Oh, I can actually just walk on the switch. That's good. Oh, that's why. So what else can I make while I'm here? Not too much. We need a shovel. I'm gonna do 2. I'm also just gonna slap down another solar panel. Yeah. Pop that down. Yeah, goal here is just to clear out some of my basic inventory space, so that I can actually store some things. Base is losing oxygen. I guess what I should do, fix this real quick. Make as much gruel as I can. The research will be done shortly. I will probably get tools. Okay, so where are we going? Probably straight up. We haven't gone this direction. We kind of don't want to bother with a whole lot of stuff. I'm going to try and figure out where I got all of that resin previously. So I don't actually need it that bad. And yeah, it does look like we are using, grass. Grass has resin in it. Yeah, we don't need too much of this stuff, and we are absolutely going to fill up, but I can store it now, so it's not that bad. We need more research materials is, I think, the biggest and most, like, consistent concern and problem. And unlike everything else, those don't come back. Do these... these more colorful piles are the ones that give me... the more colorful piles are the ones that give me the nice scrap. The more plain looking ones are less useful. I was not expecting combat. It's a weird rock lobster. I was not expecting enemies in this game. I don't want to go too far. There we go. I know you can get a bit buggy eventually. And that's going to be a huge boon. Another rock lobster, a lot of resources. Oxygen's looking vaguely alright. Oh. I think I'll be fine with other rocks. That's a mostly renewable material. I guess so is the scrap. There's actually a lot of these little guys everywhere. Okay. Yeah, let's just head back. Because I could do more, but I don't think I want to. Okay, another artifact to research. We have no power, but that's fine. That's looking good. So what do we want to do? Because I could do cooking. That would give me the energy bar. That would give me farming. I need 20 samples if I want to get that. Or we could get the tools. I think I'm going to go for the tools. We're not the best on food, but we're not terrible either. Okay. Oh, and jackhammers are really cheap. Only immediate problem is food. Oh, or is it? Okay, I have less inventory space than I thought. I guess that spare shovel was actually a really bad idea. Whatever. Let's go here. There we go. That gives us some. Not enough, though. Move over a couple of those. Research should be going again. I wanted to make a drill, and I put my scrap away. I'm a fool. There we go. Alright, grab a drill. Breaking up large rocks. So drill? Yep. Little expensive, but now I can get rid of all of these rocks around my base. And we can check out all of those weird rocks with like green and purple in them. It looks like the drill has a decent chunk of durability too. Oh, turn off my flashlight. Here it is. Or here's one of them at the very least. I just want to grab this, see what's in it. Radioactive ore. Do not eat. Yeah, that tracks. Okay, so we actually want to go over to the right a little bit. I'm glad I checked. There we go. Okay, some more radioactive ore, sure. I haven't fully decided if this is, well, I have no idea if this is even worth it. Maybe we can do like fuel rods or something. Let's try to avoid getting irradiated, but big ups, we got another research material. And I think we had one specifically already kind of in the tank. I think I will go for the farming just so we can have reliable food, plus one of those gives me a speed boost. Though I might want to look into... Why's that one dark? Maybe that's something I need to worry about. Maybe it's not. Okay, let's research the last one. Okay, tech upgrades. So what do we have? Batteries, but that requires 10, and that requires chemistry. Chemistry gets us chemicals, healing stew, oxygen tank, paintbrush, and a chem lab inside. We have advanced power. Does require batteries, but gets us nuclear fuel, large battery, RTG, and a lightning collector. Or, for 10, oh, we're going to need batteries, though. We could get transportation, which is going to be useful. Advanced modules and rocketry. Oh. So it looks like I might not be able to leave until I get that. How doing power-wise? We're doing reasonably well, actually. And I have another artifact. Fie on me for forgetting that. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Let's see. Kind of wish I could queue up a couple of those. Okay, well, one way or another, I think this is a good stopping point for me. We've been going well. We've been going for plenty long enough, and I'm having a good time. I really am glad that this got a much more like advanced version. I mean, really, the itch.io demo felt like a fairly complete experience to me, but in comparison, this feels so much better. Just things to do, overall challenge, difficulty, exploration, and whatnot. It's still kind of simple and it's kind of featured light. Like, this is not the kind of survival sandbox game that's going to have people playing for hours and hours and hours. But that's okay. I think it's like a solid 5-hour experience once every couple of years and nothing more. And that's fine. That's fun, honestly. I like games that I can get a full experience and then I'm done with it without having to feel like I'm trapped here forever. I get enough of that out of longer games. Like right now I'm playing Final Fantasy XII and that game is like too long. And so it's kind of nice to have a game that's need a different ore to pick that up. Really? I was expecting my drill to be enough, but whatever the purple rock is something else. Okay. Do I keep going? I probably shouldn't. No, we don't want rock. Yeah, our main problem is we just need to range out kind of far. Oh, I wonder if the oxygen canisters don't require anything. If I can just carry them around with me. We might want to get chemistry sooner than later. Because if I can get chemistry and if I get batteries, we don't need to worry about our base running out over the course of the day. There we go. Let's see. It's going to require a bit more. And food production, greenhouse, water supply, water collector, and a water spigot. Yeah, if I'm planning on being here longer, but maybe I'm not. Okay, is the chemistry... Some of the chemistry stuff is here. Healing stew paintbrush. Don't know how much I care. Load that up. Oh, we're losing oxygen. Well, that's not helpful. And for whatever reason, this one went dark. No, it was still functional. It was just dark for some reason. Weird. Okay. I guess base answer is we should probably get a habitat module. I do have some resin left. Perfect. So hab module, electronics, and conduit. Some of which I have, some of which I don't. We have electronics. I guess really, oh no, that's what I need to build. I'm trying to end this video and I can't because I'm too easily distracted by fun game. Anyway, so Mewnbase is out in 1.0 as of a couple months ago. It's reasonably solid. Definitely the kind of like lose your weekend or like a long evening to kind of game. But frankly, I adore games like that. Let's see, it gives me something to do and doesn't trap me there for forever. And so like very much if you want a sweet and short and satisfying, sweet and to the point survival sandbox kind of game, highly recommend checking this one out at some point. Eat the gruel, there we go. But for now at least, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. And who knows, maybe I'll be back for more of this one. No, oxygen tank. I can't just bottle the oxygen in my own base, I have to make the tank. Rude. Alright, well, anyway, with all that said, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.